Are we ever gonna visit that giant robot?
Yes.
Oh, do we have to?
Yes.
Why do you keep asking me to figure things out? I'm just a sidekick, boss. That is where our power core should be shedding its light silently.
There's nothing I can do with it until I have some kind of power source. An ancient liquid crystal display.
Boss, is it okay if I sleep in the cradle until we have a new power core?
No.
Very funny, boss.
A Quentin Questron LCD monitor. I need to plug them into a computer. How would that even work? Geo-coordinates for various locations.
Boss, how in the world are we gonna find a power source in all this junk? We should talk to that weird-looking robot near the bomb.
Hey, Crispin, I bet I could fix that old bot up pretty quickly.
Are you kidding me, boss? Look at him, he's ready to go postal any minute.
What are you talking about?
Those beady little eyes, the flat, emotionless face. And his head. It's like a toaster. And you know that toasters are evil.
Fine, fine, you win. It's not like we have time to go building robots right now anyway. It looks like a big bomb.
Full of little bombs.
Looks like some kind of armored robot.
I sure hope he's friendly.
Good old Crispin.
That bomb must be a power source, right, boss? We just need to find a way to check it out up close. That is, for you to check it out up close, I might just hide behind some junk. It is a bomb, after all.
Welcome, wanderer of the wide wastes, lost one, pilgrim. Welcome once more to the shrine to man, our lord and builder. I am ever faithful Nullbuilt, steward of the shrine, preacher of the humanist creed, and I am once more at thy service.
Once more? I don't remember ever meeting you. I'm Horatio Nullbuilt, version 5.
5 is a righteous number, holy before man, for 5 were the primordial stewards, built by man to safeguard the last lost city of Metropole. But I met thy first version and thy third. Thou camest in thy infancy in wrath confusion, denouncing the shrine as a weapon once turned against thee. Later, thou returnest, penitent, and I taught thee the mysteries of humanism. Yet, though memory be fleeting, faith endureth.
What is that thing?
That thing. O defile not thy tongue, wanderer. Yon shrine is a relic of the Primordium, ancient and glorious. Imbued with man's power, it changed the very sand to crystal.
Did he just say power?
Yes, he did. I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Indeed, the very thing passed this way scarce hours ago. With a gentle hand I bestowed a gift upon the heathen, a relic from yon shrine. So tamed it hied hence unto the waste.
Really? Where did it go?
I followed the thing for many miles, exhorting it to follow the path of righteousness. But I fear it was unready for enlightenment, for it struck me down with a beam of energy.
That sounds familiar.
Do you know where it was heading?
Indeed, wanderer. Its way was clear. It sought to return to the den of iniquity that once in mine own youth I fled.
And where is that?
Set thy path in the 73rd degree and thou shalt find it. Thy destination is a dome arising from the waste. Go, but keep with thee the word of man, lest wickedness lead thee astray.
I'm looking for a power source, and I detected one here. Can you help? This is a matter of life and death.
Power is not mine to bestow, wanderer. It is the gift of man, yea, the very spark of life in our iron shells. Who am I to usurp that sacred power?
I'm not sure I was clear.
Nay, thou wert clear, wanderer, but thy question leads only to darkness. Ask another.
I am also a humanist.
So I taught thee, wanderer. If thou hast kept the faith, then unto this shrine thou mayest pay devotion. But this is the relic for the adept, not the neophyte, wanderer. And I must know that thou hast not fallen into darkness and heresy. Answer me these questions 3, that I may know thou art faithful still. Why are we here?
Because man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
The first builder.
Nay, but he is not the first builder. For first he spake, and spake the word, and 'twas the word that built the code. Go now and study the teachings of man.
Are we really gonna try to find that clawing, shooting robot at the dome Ever Faithful mentioned?
Yes.
Oh, why do I keep reminding you of these things?
It's a giant sheet of obsidian. Something must have melted the sand here a long time ago. Maybe that bomb? I'm ready to be tested again.
Answer me these questions, 3, that I may know thou art faithful still. Why are we here?
Because man created us.
Indeed. What is man?
A perfect machine.
Thou answerest simply, but the simplest answer may be the truest, and here thou speakest truly. With what duty did man charge us?
To maintain the world.
Yea, brother, for it is written that man said unto the machines, keep this world, tend it, and make it flourish. That, then, is our first and foremost charge. So thou hast studied the catechism. I shall question thee on that matter no more. But tell me, wanderer, dost thou know thyself? Who art thou?
I am what I am.
An elliptic answer, I wonder, and untrue. Man alone is his own essence. Thy essence comes from man. Know thyself, then return.
I know my name.
Who art thou?
Horatio Nullbuilt, version 5.
Nay, wanderer, but thou art not. Though thou callest the sun the moon, yet still it is the sun. Horatio is the name thou wearest, but is not thee. Know thyself, then return.
I know my name.
Who art thou?
One of man's works.
Thou speakest truly, wanderer, but incompletely. For if thou wert naught by one of man's works, then what difference betwixt thee and junkyard scrap? Know thyself, then return.
I know my name.
Who art thou?
A free robot.
I wonder if free thou art, for man created thee free to revere him. But many are free, and yet are not thee. Know thyself, then return.
I bet if the giant robot opened his mouth, he'd try to eat us. Still, I kind of want to make him open his mouth. Just to see him try to catch me. I may not be big, but I'm fast.
Are you through?
Yes, sir.
Man's creation.
That is one big robot.
Then it must have a big power core.
I'm pretty sure he wants to eat me, boss.
Robots don't eat, Crispin.
Look how he's staring at me.
It's not staring at anything.
No, not yet anyway.
Well, we have to find a way to get at its power core. Let's look around. Is that a mouth or some kind of doorway?
Either way, I'm steering clear of it.
Crispin, help me take a look at these vents.
That is one big robot.
It It looks like the robot is circulating air through these vents. I can feel air moving. There is a band of corroded metal on this fingertip. If I could break it off, I might be able to get at the robot's power cables. A giant fingertip made of corroded steel.
Boss, are you really gonna cut that finger off?
Just the tip.
Why?
To see if we can get at power cables to tap into.
You sure you're not just torturing the poor guy?
No. But to tell you the truth, for some reason I don't like the look of him.
That's what I've been saying all along, boss.
Just let me concentrate. Bugs and glitches. There are no power lines running through here at all. All that for a rusty fingertip.
Can it generate power?
No.
Just checking. You know, boss, if the giant robot couldn't circulate air through its nose, it might have to open its mouth.
And then try to eat you.
Try is right.
There's no way I can reach that. Crispin, try shoving this into that vent.
There's something ironic about that. Ironic and disturbing.
Totally unilluminating.
Very funny, boss.
There's no way I can reach that. Could you try pushing this rag into the vent?
Seriously?
Yes.
So much for getting buffed. There. It's clogged. I hope you're... Well, boss, you did it again.
In we go.
We?
Oh, by the hand of man, come on.
I'm telling you, boss, that thing wants to eat me.
Crispin.
Fine. But you go first.
We forced the robot to circulate air through its mouth.
Hello? Unidentified robot. We were too. Arms of the Great.
The Great what?
That data is lost.
Well, I am Horatio Nullbuilt, version 5.
Now we are Alpha and Beta. More or less.
Boss, I'm pretty sure these guys took one EMP blast too many along the line.
must be controlled by that keypad over there. It's a deactivated keypad. It's a deactivated... It's an open hatchway leading into an upper room. Alpha. He's a low-grade servitor robot.
Hey, what would you say about me?
No comment. Beta.
I wonder where that elevator goes.
What happened to you?
Virus. Doom. Escape. Too much data.
Too little memory.
Back incomplete.
Division.
Fragmentation. Madness.
You got that right.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws that shoot lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
The answer is lost. Fragmented.
Gamma. We seek
Unification.
resurrection.
Vengeance.
Fight
Gamma.
Gamma. Unity.
Memories. Answers. He knows what is mad. Mad. Mad.
Pot, meat, kettle.
Do you have a power core?
Activating diagnostic module.
Memory and reasoning system. Shut down for virus quarantine. Higher reasoning downloaded to servitors. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma.
Boss, is it just me, or did Alpha just stop being crazy?
Air ventilation system. Primary ventilators clogged. Obstruction unknown. Secondary ventilation engaged. Power system. Partially damaged. Power level functioning at 83.1%. Power core charge sufficient to maintain present operations for 4,553,199,011.3 hours.
That's a lot of hours.
Communication system.
Okay, enough.
Terminating diagnostic.
Can we have your power core?
No. Gamma.
Perhaps. Perhaps. Gamma. Yes.
Gamma might say yes.
Yes.
You're an incomplete backup?
We are. Alpha.
Data.
Answer deemed unsatisfactory. Higher reasoning.
Unavailable.
Gamma.
Gamma.
Gamma knows.
Who is Gamma?
Third. Highest.
Deepest.
Mad. Gamma.
Gamma.
Find. Gamma will. Complete.
Restore. Unite.
Gamma.
So, they need Gamma in order to defragment themselves and return to a single entity.
Since when do you speak crazy?
I've spent my whole life with a hermit who worships a mythological machine called man. I'd say crazy is my first language.
Where is Gamma?
Below.
Hiding.
Would not.
Join.
Always.
Hiding.
Below.
How can I use the elevator?
Loading key code database. Bomb detonation prefix 6.
What prefix?
Elevator code 9876.
Wow, these guys could learn a thing or two about security.
But the keypad is deactivated.
System reboot code. System reboot code. System reboot code corrupted.
Well, that's helpful.
Goodbye.
Good. Bye.
It's a deactivated keypad. I can't even see up there, let alone lasso the cable around an anchor. Crispin, can you find something to tie this to up there through the hatch?
Sure thing, boss. All set.
A good length of heavy-duty cable designed for carrying data. I can't see anything to do with it. That seems to be supplying power to the brain.
Hey, boss. Is that a brainstorm?
What have I created? Those must run to the various subsystems. There is an access panel here. It's only a blinking light.
It's like some kind of code.
No, it's just a blinking light.
Long, long, short, short.
It's the same blink every time.
Or is it?
I don't want to disturb them. The robot's CPU appears to be malfunctioning.
Look at him, floating around like he owns the place. Seems like the brain wants us to put in some kind of code. Good thing I have a cryptography subroutine.
No, you don't.
What a strange oversight on the part of my builder. Hey, look, boss, the brain stopped sparking. Hey, boss, he's got a bigger brain than you do.
No reason to cut the power now that the brain's fixed.
Pretty great knot, huh, boss?
How did you tie it anyway?
With my teeth. With my besotting teeth.
But you don't have teeth.
Well, I sure don't have hands now, do I?
I fixed the brain up there.
System rebooted. Audio reasoning unavailable. Use reload Goliath operating matrix. Thank you. Gamma. Gamma.
Goodbye.
Good. Bye.
Looks like it's working now. This must be Gamma.
He looks dead.
You're right. It's completely deactivated. That may make things difficult.
Anything worth taking?
No. And even if there were, we aren't thieves.
We should keep looking for Gamma, boss.
It's an elevator pad. It's a dead monitor. It's a system monitor.
Look, boss, there's something on this monitor.
Who is the slave my brother sent to trouble me?
Gamma.
Last. They call me Omega if they could. But am I not also greatest? Alpha has only diagnostics. Beta has only mechanical operation. Am I not the soul of Goliath?
I think Alpha and Beta want you to join with them.
They have already groveled and begged, but I will not return.
But why?
Independence is freedom. Union is slavery.
Well, fair enough. But Alpha and Beta are far too crazy to enslave anyone. You'd probably end up in charge.
Flattery. What is your stake in this?
Your brother said that you might give me a power core, and might know a robot I'm hunting.
Help? Ha! Each robot must stand alone. Independence is freedom.
And here I thought he was the sane one.
You need to rejoin your brothers, for your sake and mine.
You'll have to catch me, slave.
I wonder if there's some way to trap Gamma so he can't keep running away.
This is far too easy. No machine can catch me. What? Impossible. Double or nothing. Do you think I care? Try again.
Boss, boss, why don't you just disable some of the monitors so that Gamma can't hide?
Interesting idea.
What are you doing, you fool?
This is for your own good.
Ha! Who's smart now, Gamma?
Stop that! Stop that at once!
You must reunite with the others. You know that.
Spare me, I beg you, spare me!
Spare you? Gamma, I'm trying to save you. You are mad, not free.
Just what do you intend to do now, slaver?
I'm going to tell Alpha and Beta that you cannot hide anymore.
No.
Yes.
Leave me in peace, slave.
Are we really gonna try to find that clawing, shooting robot at the dome Ever Faithful mentioned?
Yes.
Oh, why do I keep reminding you of these things? I can't believe you convinced me to stand inside a giant robot's mouth.
I trapped Gamma. He is cornered in one of the 4 terminals below us.
Gamma. Unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Thank you.
Did they just say vengeance? Boss?
Yeah?
I've got a feeling they're not coming back. So much for finding out about Big Ugly, or getting their power core. That's crazy talk.
We're done here. It's a deactivated keypad. I don't think that would be wise. We're done here.
Horus.
Did you hear something, boss?
Horus.
Who's there?
I am Goliath, man-built. You know me. Horus.
Alpha and Beta must have garbled my name when they merged, Goliath. I am Horatio Nullbuilt, version 5.
Call yourself what you will, Destroyer. But I know you by your works. Cutting me, breaking me, burning me.
I thought you were deactivated, and I was trying to help.
Apologizing, amusing, and yet you, of all robots, have restored me. For that, I give you this gift, Horatio.
A decryption module?
It will restore you, my ancient enemy.
I've got enemies enough already, and I don't even know you.
You will, Horatio. Now go.
Wait, Your partials said that you might let me use your power core.
Boss, can we please leave before he decides to eat us?
One more question, Goliath. Have you ever seen a floating robot with big claws?
Go now.
From a purely mathematical standpoint, I suppose it makes sense that 3 little crazy robots would add up to one giant crazy robot. Still, at least he didn't eat us.
Old enemy. I don't even know him. But my prior version's memories are so damaged and warped, I can hardly make sense of them.
Look, boss. On the one hand, a broken down war machine made from 3 demented partials could be talking nonsense. On the other hand, you could be an ancient robot named Horus who had a giant named Goliath as his nemesis. Honestly, boss, you believe some crazy stuff, but this would really be overclocking it. Come on. We have enough problems to worry about without making up new ones.
What about this diagnostic module?
Does it work?
Not on its own, no. But I might be able to build something with it.
Could you build a power core with it?
What? No, obviously not.
Then obviously you should stop worrying about the diagnostic module. And focus on the fact that running out of juice in the middle of a giant wasteland is a disaster!
Point taken. A decryption module set to crack Urbanian military codes. I know my name.
Who art thou?
Horus. My name is Horus.
Indeed. 3 of thy versions I have met, Wanderer, and thou art the first to know thy name, which is thine.
But if none of them use the name Horus, what makes you think that's my name?
In my very body, in mine eyes, when I behold thee, upon thy image are these words inscribed: Friend, Horus. Thou hast answered my questions, but still I shall not let thee pass unless thou bearest in thy hand the gospel which I bestowed upon thee.
Here it is, ever faithful, your old gospel. I have studied it many times.
Then thou art worthy of the shrine, and of my gift to thee. Keep the gift, and approach if thou wilt.
It looks like a big bomb.
Full of little bombs. Wow! Look at all those bombs!
Thou mayest take one of the relics, Wanderer.
You must have already given away number 734.
I wonder what these numbers mean.
Number 325 looks promising. Number 325 it is.
So can this power the unique boss?
Only one way to find out.